Howdy, cowpokes. It's me, Drokra, the DM. Yes. Today, we're having a wonderful meeting full of some wonderful cowpoke from the wild state of, I don't know, New Jersey, I think. How is everyone today? Start introducing yourselves and your characters.
Have I not?
I've lost my
I'm
voice.
Turbo, and I play.
Hello, people. My name's Hoodie V. Hoodiesaurus from the clan of Hoodiesaurus people. I play Mark Smith. That's about it.
Dutch Vanderlyn.
Do I get inspiration for this voice?
No.
Not today, no.
Fuck you, I'm not doing it.
Bexy Arts, it's your turn.
No, it's
Did you
not.
just skip Bennett?
You
Did you just
skip
skip me?
Bennett.
What the fuck?
That is a Drokra move. Drokra would
Is
do
someone
that.
else talking? Bexy, I'm just saying, you're holding up the whole group here.
Okay,
You know what?
so
Go ahead,
Bennett-
Bexy.
No,
No,
so
no,
my
please,
name's
please.
Bennett, and I currently play Luris.
You missed Luris's last
Thank
name.
you,
Hi.
Bexy. You mispronounced your name though. It's
Nuh-uh.
pronounced Bexy.
No, I'm Bennett now.
Oh,
Hello, my
that's
name
a
is
great word,
Bexy, and I currently play Cassiel Holloway.
Okay, so where we last left off.
What the
You
fuck?
just-
I get skipping Bennett, but skip me? No, that's... You
What the
lose
fuck do you
sibling
mean,
privileges, Doctor.
I get skipping Bennett. What the fuck do you mean?
Okay, I'm DJ. I play Alcan Fearless Caporal Lobby. I'm not doing the voice, and I never will.
Nuh-uh.
So, where did we last leave off, Chakra?
She died.
Last time.
What the fuck?
Yeah, no, so I wasn't the only one that
Last time on Journey to the West, we did
A heist successfully.
rabbits.
We
Yep,
didn't
there
do
were
rabbits. We didn't do
and-
rabbits.
No.
Oh,
No,
god damn it.
There were rabbits, and there was a heist. And there was some NPC that Honey really liked.
Bennett. We're not all Bennett. We didn't do that. We don't do that shit.
You're right. Bennett is a professional groomer, so.
That's my joke.
Dog groomer.
Just the
But-
quiet dog groomer.
Bennett really likes
Then I don't
puppies.
get cancelled
Bennett
online.
really likes puppies.
Bennett only goes for the younger dogs.
I'm the younger than
God.
Bennett.
I'm gonna kill you guys.
You know, if this keeps changing, Joker, I'm gonna change my class, and then I'm gonna change the backup character's class, and they can all go fuck themselves.
I'm gonna start
Hey,
moon maxing.
Joker knows
Anyway.
why that's funny.
Moving on. So there was a heist. You guys managed to break your way in via Luris's connections to the Thieves Guild. As the three of you, I think, were kidnapped while Mark and Luris just kind of left you guys hanging and went back to the cafe, having a nice hot cocoa or two. Mark chatting up the barista,
Did you
having
get
a
that
good
orb number,
time.
Mark?
They didn't have an orb.
Having a good time while the rest of you were panicking, and I don't know, Kun was looking at butterflies outside, having a good time, running around, frolicking in the grass. You know, as a barbarian does. Maybe killing a spider here or there, committing genocide, who knows? But as the two of you were tied down against your will, Cass decides the one best way to distract would be by speaking every language Cass knows. Unfortunately for Cass, the fire person also knew every language that the Cass knew. So
I
It was a
wonder
bad day
how.
for-
I wonder
for
how they knew
Cass.
that. I wonder how they knew that. Huh.
it's almost like they were made of fire and you expect them not to know Infernal.
That is a good
also
point.
I also talked in like Celestial and Abyssal and Draconic.
How do you know so many languages? Anyway, moving on.
Luris also knows 5 different languages if you include Thieves'
what?
Cant.
Anyway.
Wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Shut
Yeah, no,
up.
5. It's just Thieves' Cant goes to a different level, so it looks like it's 6.
As Cass was distracting the fire genasi, your little Harrington friend, Fenfear the puppeteer, managed to cut free Lil, who then, by miracle of God and also inspiration, manages to sway the fire genasi into completely disbanding the little thieves guild they had going on, which will not last for very long. And you all managed to escape with kind of Fenfear's brother, who said that they hated Fenfear and left. After a very inspirational speech from Cass, Fenfear also decided to go on their merry little way after giving you guys a couple little puppeteer concerts, you know? Having a good time. You guys spent the rest of your week doing whatever you'd like, frolicking in the flowers. Again, maybe you guys joined a con in that one. Gladiator Arena, I don't know.
Oh,
Chatting
not
up
sleeping.
certain baristas,
Oh yeah,
not
sleeping.
sleeping.
Mark bought the cashier an orb just to get their number.
Mark, do you have the money for that?
No, I do not. Sadly, I would.
Yeah, no,
I don't think an orb costs 29 silver. Sadly,
it does not. And once everything, you know, you guys have been having a good time. Cass went on a little outing with Edmure at one point, I'd like to think. And after all that happens, it's the last day before you all are to be teleported to the casino.
Yippee.
Does
The
anyone
moon
other
is
than
shining.
Lil even know? Oh wow, you said moon instead of sun. Does anyone even other than Lil know that we're about to be teleported?
Bennett becomes a vampire again, and
No, this was just a question.
Yeah, no, I announced it in the living room.
Oh, okay. I forgot.
I announced
Alright,
we are
wasn't paying
getting
attention.
teleported in a week. That's kind of all I said.
Alright.
the kitchen is mostly done up. Sned has gotten most of the supplies.
most.
I see Sned.
It's the last day.
I see Sned. I do the handshake.
Dap, snap up, dap, Sned up. Yep.
What about rolling
Performs with
performance?
advantage
Snap up.
because you gave me advantage
You
specifically
can roll with
for
advantage.
this.
You can roll with advantage.
22.
Yep.
22. I got
Oh my
a
God,
17
Sned
and an
rolls
18.
A. Oh my God, Sned rolls an 18 as well.
Let's go.
The dap up is legendary.
Let's go. This is the best. This is the only thing I have never rolled bad for. It's the best thing ever.
It causes shockwaves throughout the entire land.
Everyone hears the colliding between the hands of just.
This is my
It
favorite
echoes
thing.
throughout the valley.
This is my favorite thing. Beach. Who needs
You
to?
get someone like in the far distance, not even in the same country, just being like, something just happened.
The big legendary happened. I can feel
I
it.
don't know.
It like ripples throughout like the whole like countryside, and like all the powerful gods and demons and whatnots are like, something
Some
just
random
happened.
guy.
People just go,
Some farmer named Jeff.
"Damn, son."
A new
You sense
Nexus
it in the
event has
clouds.
formed.
Alright, would anybody like
It's
to do
a
anything
canon
on this
event.
last and final day? The
I
fuck was
imagine-
that?
That was me burping. So I apologize. I've just eaten a curry.
Man's just unleashed a demon.
Edit the turbo, execute hoodie.
Sadly, Turbo is not here right now, so.
Wait, do people actually burp after eating?
What?
Depends.
Does that happen?
Depends
on
what you eat. Anyway, what's Mark gonna do?
It does?
Yeah,
What?
Mark is.
We don't have time to talk
Mark's
about
probably
biology.
Mark's probably just gonna be chilling with Infelicus.
I'm gonna. Well, I have two things now. That's remind me. I'm gonna go check up on Cass first.
Oh yeah, how is the not sleeping
Yeah,
bed going?
yeah. Hey, Cass.
I need to roll me a d20, no advantage,
Oh.
but disadvantage actually.
Theoretically, if I look at Arathos in the little orb above Cass, would they just be like?
Well, no, it's not an
Yes.
orb. I thought we were.
Yeah,
But
retcon.
an orb?
little.
I thought it was just like a mixing of auras.
Yeah, just a little ball, whatever the hell. If I just look at Arathos on top of
The
on top of Cass, would they be pissed?
Oh, that's
Like,
a 13 with
That doesn't
disadvantage.
happen anymore.
Yeah, but like
Uh,
sleep pissed. I felt I knew they were like asleep, kinda, but would they?
You're not,
would they
like,
still look pissed?
Dead? You're not like dead, but you are like
groggy.
not doing well. You got massive bags under your eyes. You're starting to go a little cuckoo.
Do I begin
You know,
hallucinating?
hallucinations, yeah.
You see low, they have both
Nothing
their arms.
major, just like audio. Just audio
You hear-
hallucinations pretty much.
You hear phantoms from outside flying down to try and eat you.
Like every once in a while you'd hear people from your past, or you'd hear
No.
footsteps coming up the stairs when nothing was there, knocking on doors that don't exist. That fun stuff.
I imagine Cass has gotten himself like a bunch of books to keep himself entertained during the night. And so he's currently like reading one of them.
There, those is just let me out! Let me out! Let me out!
Please, I don't want this.
Hey, Cass. So, how's your week been?
What? What?
My god, cave noise.
How's no sleep been treating you?
Oh, fine.
You're glad it's almost over?
I don't know.
You don't look the best, Cass.
I'm fine.
You don't.
And Cass will like straighten himself up.
Roll
His eyes
agility.
twitching.
Roll athletics disadvantage.
What do you
Okay.
mean?
Roll athletics disadvantage.
What do you
for
mean
standing.
athletics? Why do I have to roll athletics for sitting up?
Don't worry about it.
You have like no energy. You haven't slept in a week.
Disadvantage. That is a 7.
You fall back over.
What do you? I wasn't even. I was sitting. I was like sitting hunched slightly, and how does that even with some unseen
You
force
fall
just
over on your
fucking-
face.
How?
You lose your balance.
I'll go pick Cass up.
I'm
the
sitting
floor.
down.
Cass was already
Don't worry
sat
about it.
down.
I was sitting. What do you mean I fall? This is bullshit.
I go help Cass up. Yeah, you definitely need some rest.
I'm fine.
No, you're not.
No, I'm fine.
Cass, is there a mirror in Cass's room?
Oh, I would probably assume so.
I'd like to point.
While you're moving, by the way, your little like ear twig, the little lizard, the
Twig.
sound scoper,
My little
yeah.
goober.
your little
Nice.
goober, like kind of runs around your ear a little bit, like rearranging himself before like squeaking.
Real.
You giving them the ability to squeak now?
Yes.
Alright, Cass will reach up.
It's like a
and,
little lizard, like.
Yeah, Cass will reach up and like just like pet at it softly.
Doctor, if that's the
Carefully.
sound that lizard makes, you might need to go talk to someone.
Hey, lizards make a lot of noises.
Do
Mine
they?
screams.
Okay.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
I never interact with my sisters ever.
Lizards are so silly. They're goopers.
Yeah.
You're so silly. Mine likes to kill himself.
No.
What? What did I zone back into? What?
Oh, Jock could have talked
Welcome
about
back
how
to the land of the living, Bennett.
Anyway, so I'll bring Cass over to the mirror and be like, Cass, look at yourself. You don't look
Cass will use
Good.
that to like straighten
on.
out his hair a bit and like
Out
fix
of,
his
hold on,
shirt.
out of character. Out of character. Turbo, are you really leading Cass over to a mirror to show them how exhausted they are after they like literally
I'm
physically cannot sleep for another day? There's no way to help
Yeah,
you just
what am I
straight
supposed
rubbing
to
it in.
do?
Hey man.
All
Look
because of
how
what you've done.
stupid you look.
No,
This
no,
stupid you look.
no,
You
no, no,
look-
no, no.
You
no.
look horrific. I'm sorry,
No,
man.
no, it's
You
'cause-
look
no, because Cass is
fucking
going.
wrecked.
Oh, I'm completely fine. Nothing's wrong. I'm like, Cass, you look like shit.
Well, no, he's not saying that nothing's wrong. He just says that he's doing fine.
Oh, I
I'm
miss
doing
it. That
fine.
was
Cass,
me.
you fell
That was
over
me.
while you
Turbo
were
misunderstanding.
Yeah, I'm fine. Cass, you literally fell over while sitting down.
Yeah. No, never
I
mind.
have
want.
I
no
don't
idea
know
what
how
you're
you
talking
fell
about.
over.
Look, Cass. You've got one more night, and you
Mm-hmm.
should definitely not try stay up longer than that.
I make no promises.
Cass.
I love acting delirious now. This is what I've
What do you
decided,
mean?
guys.
This is just how you normally are, Bexy.
What do you mean?
Cass, I will.
Baxi the alcoholic POV.
Sit Cass up, leaning him against the backboard of his bed, so he has
What do you
support.
mean sit Cass up?
Sit
Didn't
Cass
you
up,
walk me-
down. Oh my god, words are difficult. Sit Cass down with him like against the backboard of his bed.
Cass starts floating.
Sit Cass up. Cass ascends.
You ascended.
Oh.
That's what lack of sleep
Radiant
does.
light,
Yeah, no,
radiant light is shining down as Cass just begins to
Halo
slowly
seems
ascend.
I sit
That's
Cass
not-
down,
that's
leaning
hard.
against the backboard of the bed. Cass, try.
Honestly, we were thinking of very different music. You guys went for Halo. I was like doing the Wii theme song in my head.
Boom.
So
Focus.
Cass, you need to not burn yourself out too much. I know. You do not.
Drokra.
Sorry, continue.
Drokra.
I thought it was muted.
Cass,
It's my bad.
Cass, I know you
I'm
don't
sorry.
want Arathos to take over in any way, but it's not good for your health to be up this long.
This.
I mean, someone had to trade their sleep for this, and so I did it.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
And it worked out.
yeah, but you shouldn't stay up longer. That's like bad
no
for your health.
promises, and Cass will like waggle a finger.
Cass,
Yeah, bye.
Cass has become like a 12-year-old now.
No.
Cass.
I will make no promises,
Cass.
neither for nor against getting sleep.
Cass.
I'm leaving it up to whatever happens.
No, Cass. You need
Yes.
to
Gods
sleep.
can decide my
As soon as
fate.
they're able to go to sleep again, they're just gonna.
They're just gonna
immediately
fall over.
Fall over.
Cass, you need your sleep. Look,
Cass will shrug.
Cass, you need your sleep.
Cass don't need sleep. Cass need answers.
Please, Cass, for me. Will you try to get some sleep when you can?
Maybe.
For me, promise.
Maybe.
Promise.
I make no promises.
Please, Cass.
No.
What about for Edmure?
He goes silent as that.
Would you make a promise for Edmure?
This is mean. Do
You're a
you know how
bully.
mean this is?
It's not mean. You need sleep, Cass.
It is mean.
Cass, you need
Look,
sleep.
I am a grown adult and I can make my own decisions.
Alright,
As
Cass.
Cass will attempt to stand up.
I will make him not stand up. No.
He will fight against you.
You want a
Roll
full
opposing
contested strength.
Cass, roll disadvantage.
Oh, I see. I just
So
have
that's a
disadvantage on
22.
everything now.
That's a 22. I
Yeah.
mean, Cass has points.
That is a 14.
I mean, surely Cass. I mean, it makes sense.
No, sorry, 9.
Surely Cass would have points of exhaustion, right? Right? I mean, would make sense.
Rocker, what the fuck?
You're bored.
What the hell?
Yeah. So
I would assume.
Yeah, I don't know how many points of exhaustion Cass would
How
have.
many points of exhaustion?
Out of 6, and 6 is dead, so Cass definitely wouldn't have 6.
I'll go with 3.
3.
Rocker, you 3 good?
3 is good.
Cool.
3 is very good.
Yeah, anyway, so Cass, look, you need to try not to do much. You have all these books here. They won't use up your energy reading too much, I hope.
Mm-hmm.
And you need to promise me you are going to get sleep when you can.
What if I don't want to promise?
I'll tell on Ed.
I've
I'll
got you
tell.
there.
I'll tell on Edmund.
What the hell?
Yes.
No.
Well, I'll go tell Edmund then.
Okay.
I'll go get Edmund.
Cass is just being a grumpy teenager.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll go get Edmund.
Look, he has no thought process right now.
I know.
Edmure is sitting in his room having a good time.
I'll go knock on his door. Hey, Edmure, I need your help with something Cass related.
Uh-oh.
Ca-
Is everything alright?
Well, yeah, obviously, you know, he hasn't been able to sleep this past week, and I'm trying to make sure he agrees to actually go to sleep when he can, because...
I'm pretty sure nature will do that for...
Yeah,
him.
but, you know, it would be better if he would, you know, like, willingly go instead of just fall flat on his face, you know? And it's kind of...
So then, what can I do about it?
Well, he won't...
Cass is a grown adult.
See, but... I'm well aware of that, Edmure, but...
And it took this mission that you all needed for all of you. It would have been any number of any one of you otherwise.
Oh yeah, I'm well aware, but it's like, he won't agree to it because he doesn't want Arathos to, you know, take control again, which makes complete sense, but also, it's not healthy for him to be like this.
I agree.
And
It's not.
he will only really truly listen to you.
If this continues past today, after this deal is done, when they get their ability to sleep back, if this continues, then I will talk to them about it. But for right now, they've done nothing wrong.
Okay, thank you.
It's not like exactly like they can go to bed if they wanted to.
Oh yeah,
so
no, I'm aware. I was just making sure that you know what, you know, if necessary.
if necessary, it will be done.
Thank you.
But for now, it's not. So
Thank you, Edmund. I will leave. And I have the second thing I need to do, because I remember Mark told me about it. A silly little children's book that in the library Mark told Lil about.
you're gonna go look for a certain book.
Silly children's book that Mark told Lil about.
All right. Before we do that, does anybody else have anything they want to do before the day is up? Any lore? Any
Wait,
talking points?
Are you going to see him, Felicis? Because I'm currently talking to him right now. So.
Yeah, but I don't know that. You just told me about reading a book to find out more
Yeah, I'm
information.
just-
That's all Mark's
I'm
told
currently
him.
Just chilling with them.
That's all.
I'm currently just sitting with them, like just talking.
I imagine I walk past you in the living room talking to no one. I'm like, weirdo. Keep going to the library.
Oh, that's weird.
We're just like playing chess or something like that.
Mark, are you going insane? There is no one else there. Anyway,
The chess piece moves.
Okay, Mark. Mark. What on earth did death do to you? Why can you move chess pieces with your mind? Anyway, Mark, where was that children's book you said? You mentioned to me.
It was in the library?
Yeah, like whereabouts?
Why?
I mean, I was just gonna like you told me to check it out to like find out more about like your brother, but you know.
Just looks over at
And Phyllis cocks
There's no one there.
their head.
Just starts looking between the two. Like,
Mark,
oh
who are you?
God,
Who are
I'm
you
not-
looking? Mark, why are you looking at the sofa like that? There is. It's a good sofa. Do you want me to sit down? I can sit down if you want.
No,
No.
please don't. No, please don't. That would not be very nice for my company. Listen, it's a long explanation, but basically the short of it is, yeah, my brother can manifest himself here, and I can see them because of the whole death thing.
Oh. Neat. Anyway, so that
Yeah,
book,
we're
yeah.
currently playing chess. This is great.
Oh, neat. The book. Where is it?
Who's
Which
winning?
section?
Who's winning? What the fuck?
Roll
Truck?
wisdom.
What the fuck?
Roll contested intelligence against Infelicus.
You know what? Fuck it. Yeah. Should we do that, Chakra?
Sure.
Okay.
Mark is the smartest of the party, so he has the highest chance. Never mind, he got a nut.
I thought I got a nat 1 for a second, not gonna lie. No, it was a 7. So that's a 9.
That is not enough. No.
So Mark is like me.
Mark is losing.
Mark is losing horribly
well,
bad, yeah.
doesn't know how to play chess.
Anyway,
Apparently, Infelicus has watched Perry enough times play chess that Infelicus themselves are good.
neat. So, yeah, Mark, which section, whereabouts was the book again? Which section of the library? I'll probably bother to look through everything just to find it. What's the title? I think your library's alphabetized. What's the title?
From the door, third shelf
Mm-hmm.
on the side of the door,
Mhm.
third shelf from the back wall,
Uh-huh.
and yeah, it should look like very old and tattered. It's like the oldest one in there.
Uh-huh. Okay, thank you. Have fun, Mark and Mark's brother. Bye.
Cheers.
You have never mentioned their name to me.
How the hell am I losing this bad?
Anyway, it's reading
the
time.
house, like the carriage creaks, in like you know,
Are you talking about
laughter
where I
almost.
am, or?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, like the wood creaks, because Infelicus can't technically talk, but they can talk through the wagon almost.
That's
Well, I mean,
wild.
I'm hearing laughs anyways.
Hit
Sorry?
you.
Bless you. Bless you.
Yes.
Yeah,
Almost
I'd
my
hear
next
everything.
creation.
Wait,
I'd hear everything they're trying to say, couldn't I? Anyways, would that just be for everyone else, or?
For everyone else, the wagon's making weird noises.
okay. What happens when I read a book? Read a silly book.
Well, you're gonna find
What
out
happens
Mark's
when
backstory.
Yeah, so it's pretty much the same thing. It's a children's book with like
Yeah.
I don't know, little kid drawings, and it's like blah 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 blah, you know,
Same kind of thing that
throughout
Loris
the
went
whole
through.
thing. Yeah,
Because
pretty
obviously I'm
much.
not Mark.
And once you close the book, you're in just an empty, shadowed room with an old wooden floor. Dusty, crusty floorboards. The best.
You don't have some more adjectives.
Nothing is there
Nothing's
except
there.
for an empty door,
Uh-huh.
a blood stain on the floor, and darkness.
Okay, I'll go look at the bloodstain.
The bloodstain on the floor seems to be newer.
Oh.
Almost like it's spreading from its original point underneath the boards.
Oh. Oh. Can I see what's under the boards without like breaking them? Or no?
You need to peel up the boards first.
Okay, I'll peel up the boards.
As Will, better known now as L, starts pulling up the floorboards, for the rest of all of you, the entire carriage shakes.
Oh, this is great.
And the floorboards creak, and Infelicis goes from winning chess to gripping at their head.
Oh my god, I start like, panicking. Because Infelicis is basically my child, not my brother. Cause so like, I'm just panicking.
Luris comes
Like,
out of his
oh,
room,
God.
like, slightly annoyed, saying, "Oh, for God's sakes, I swear to God, but someone better not be attacking us again."
Looks out
Not
the
up for it
window,
today.
sees nothing, like, what's going on?
Look.
Oh,
looks
okay,
at
then
Mark being
goes
like,
home.
What's wrong? Are you okay?
Why are you
what's
comforting
happening?
her?
Why
What the
you
fuck
got-
are you doing? Are you having a seizure?
Mark's just gonna ignore Luris.
It's Infelicis is not doing anything, just shaking their head as Lil pulls up more and more of the floorboards before finding an old-looking small corpse. Either that of a child or, I don't know, a halfling if you really thought about it. But
Could be both.
the heart is now exposed, and it seems to still be beating. The beating is slowing, though. But it seems to be quickening the longer you stare at it.
You're killing my little guy.
No, it's quickening. It's not. I have a very dumb idea.
I'm scared of what this dumb idea is.
This is so stupid. Can I
If
try
you're
get...
gonna rip the heart
No,
out,
I'm not gonna
do
rip it out. I'm actually gonna try and heal her. Actually, I'm gonna try use 5 points of lay on hands on it. I'm gonna try and heal her.
Okay. As you do so, the blood sort of seeps back into where the heart is. But the heart is still beating faster and faster with each minute that passes by.
Okay, I'm gonna slowly. There's a door. You see, there is one a lone door, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna slowly just kind of leave, just back away, and leave out the door.
Do you put the floorboards back?
I put the floorboards back.
Then you leave. And when you leave, and when the floorboards are put back, the whole carriage stops shaking, but Infelicis from your chess game vanishes, disappears.
What did that fucking lunatic do?
Where does the door exit me out? Like, where do I appear? In the wagon.
You appear back in the library.
Back in the library. Okay. So I'm gonna walk back out into the living room.
What the hell did you do?
Well, I'm gonna assume that was your brother.
The entire carriage was shaking and Infelicis was in pain.
Well,
What
his
the
heart
fuck
was
did you
bleeding
do?
out, Mark, over the room. and I healed it.
Yeah, but he's now gone.
What
Well-
the fuck is Infelicus?
Well-
Bennett, you know this shit.
He doesn't know his
Oh,
name.
yeah, he doesn't know his name.
You do. You
Oh
do.
yeah, no, yeah, I
Yeah, I
do.
do.
I do. I
Yeah.
forgot.
You know.
I forgot.
Yeah, you really do though. So
I forgot.
Yeah. Mark, look.
Hypergore.
His heart was bleeding out over the floorboards. And I
Uh.
healed it, and he is no longer bleeding out. I don't know why he disappeared from whatever apparition you can see, but I know he is no longer dying. Or he's
Well,
better.
I can tell you he's already
Well,
dead.
he's already
so-
dead, but his spirit is no longer dying, I guess, because the blood returned to his heart when I healed him.
Mark just sits
Um,
down, head in hands, just like making
There is
stress
a-
noises.
Strange noise from the corner of the room.
I swear to God, if that was you, L.
I have not moved.
Ah! That was a good sleep. Oh man, that has been way too long. And the figure walks out of the corner, revealing themselves to be a strange woman this time. None of you have ever seen before.
Well, I imagine
All
Mo
right.
can infer who it is, though.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God!
Well,
Can you
stage
choose like a better
begin.
time? Anyway, yeah.
No.
Well, fine.
Kind of when I woke up,
Fine.
you know, I said a quick hi to the kids.
Yeah. How are they? How are the kids? You know, I feel like we should really start rapport
know.
instead of just getting into business, you know? I feel we should start a little rapport first. You know?
One of them's killing
Hmm.
a town right now. I don't know, plague, and the other one,
Yeah.
he's having a good time. I think
Oh, good.
off doing whatever.
That's good. That's good. Mark having an existential crisis in the corner. Lol just starting a rapport with a god.
Mark's just bummed out because his one time a day he gets to speak to his brother was cut short.
So yeah. Oh, that's good.
No,
I'm glad the family's all well. Glad the family's well. You know. You know.
Mark side eyes Lil at that comment.
Lil's not paying attention. Lil's locked into this rapport.
Luris also side eyes Lil.
These are the three. These guys' families are all dead.
No.
No,
Oh wait,
One of them's not.
one of them's not.
Two of them.
Most of Loris's family is.
one,
He doesn't like one of them.
one of mine's not dead.
Oh yeah,
They're
but you don't
also
like
the
him.
one I want to be
That's same.
Yeah, these guys in this room have a
Probably
really
get
bad
bolted
all
dead.
have really bad families, so they're just
Okay.
chilling, you know. Anyway, yeah. So anyway, so about that teleporting, eh? You know, we've
Yeah, is everybody in the wagon?
yeah. I look over. Laura, is everyone here, right? Mark, everyone's here. I
In
think
my room for the past hour.
you've been in your room. Yeah, Mark. Well, can you check?
I
You're
don't
at the
know.
bottom of the staircase, Loris. Can you like check? Can you like shout up?
Is
Shout up.
everyone in, Joker?
I don't know. Start looking.
Shout
Oh,
up,
fine,
Loris,
I'll go
shout up
look.
the staircase. Just shout up. Just shout up the staircase.
Just shout up, oi
No,
bastards,
because that's how
get
we
down
lose somebody.
here. Oi bastards, get down here.
It's roll call time.
Can I go look, Joker?
Yes, you can go look real quick.
Okay.
Where's Perry? Where's Perry? Is Perry? Where's my little guy? My
Did
other
it-
little guy, I should say. Because I have two now.
I'm gonna throw Perry out of the wagon.
Your other little
Oh.
guy?
Yeah, well, I have two little guys.
Who's your second little guy?
In
What the hell? Well, you can't check on Infelicus. Infelicus is the wagon.
I said check on Perry. Because I already know
Okay.
I already know about
Yeah.
one of my little guys.
Perry is currently reading a book in his room, having a good time.
His room? I thought Perry's room was my room.
Exactly, it's Perry's room now.
Oh, okay. I get the couch.
Rob-
Okay. Half the room is like filled up with like Perry stuff and books and things, and the other half is your room.
Ah, okay.
All right. Does anyone else want to do roll call?
And I
Check on
double check that
everybody.
Sned is still here.
We can assume that Dawn's here because Dawn never leaves the fucking room apparently.
Yep. Does anyone want to check if a cut is in the wagon?
I'll go-
Guess Mark will.
How loved I am by this group.
I was,
Mark
but like,
can knock on the door.
I love dying.
What is this?
The poor cut.
nothing
Okay,
closes the door.
Okay, you're here. Good. We need you downstairs for some shit that Lil's pulled.
Okay.
I don't need you downstairs. I just need to know everyone's here.
Listen, it's easier to just get everyone downstairs.
All right, Ben, do you want to check up on someone?
Sned.
You better knock on his.
Stead is
goddamn
not
face.
in the wagon.
Oh no.
Yeah, can do it.
I'd also like to get I'd like to get Cass and Edmure downstairs as well.
Good fucking luck.
Good luck getting Cass down the stairs. Cass is gonna break multiple bones if he goes down the staircase.
Actually, you know
Mark
what?
Is gonna, like, carry
No,
Cass.
Bexy, since the giver is now awake, I need you to roll a con save with disadvantage to see if you actually pass the hell out the second
No.
that deal ends.
If I pass the hell out, I'm gonna be upset. Oh wait, that's a charisma. Sorry. Accidentally hit charisma instead of
Are
con.
we sure Bexley
I
as
was
a
like,
person
I don't
isn't the one
You
that
can
has-
talk your way out of sleep. I'm gonna be real. Hello, Mother Nature. I'd rather not, actually.
I do all the time. I don't know what you mean.
Cass got a 4.
And it's
With
even it was
disadvantage.
With disadvantage, yeah.
What's the DC?
Don't worry about it. What'd you roll? Let me
4.
see.
Cass got a 4.
Actually,
Hold on. That would be 14.
14.
Did you just add
Barely.
I used
Dark One's blessing?
yes.
Barely you are awake as you hit on AC, like on the DC. You got the on the DC.
So glad I
roll out.
used it.
I don't think
I
we
mean,
would
you
have done
had
it
to get a
if we
10
did
on
fall asleep,
If you
but
did-
Barely managed
Okay.
to stay awake.
Okay, Mark's gonna put like Cass's arm around their shoulder and just carry them downstairs.
Aren't I like taller than you?
Aren't you about the same height?
I'm pretty sure Cass is on all fours at this point. I'll be real.
Why would I? What? Cass has got that dog in him.
We don't need to know Cass's hobbies. Whoa.
Whoa.
I'm going home. I'm going back to work.
Yeah, I'd rather you work here too.
Yeah, anyway. Is everyone here? So everyone shows up, right? Except
No,
Sned.
not Sned.
Except Sned, I mean.
Except Ned.
Sned's not here.
Luris, oh my god.
What
Mark,
about everyone
Ned.
else's pet?
I think if I lost track of Baby and Bailey, we should just
If we
rehome her.
manage to lose track of Spina, I think we have way more
yeah,
issues.
it's fine. I'm gonna be real. I can just
Like,
kind of
what
teleport
village
Ghost to
has
me.
Spina just gone to eat.
I'm gonna be real. I
Yeah,
can teleport Ghost to
is
me.
Fine. Ghost is fine. Perry is with us. What about Baby Bailey and Speed?
If I somehow lost track of Baby and Bailey, the large hellhound that has 2 heads, then we should probably just rehome her.
It's better to, check.
Anyway, so Edmure, Mark, do we either of you have like Sned's orb number? Right?
I have to roll.
I do. I'll ring Sned.
Yeah. I could see
But
it,
just
maybe.
to be safe, can I quickly go check on Baby and Bailey?
Check on the pet room. Check on the pet room.
No, Baby and Bailey are in my room. Fuck off.
So the pet room's just for Spear. I got it.
Yep.
Oh All right. What was the last question someone asked? I was distracted by my dog screaming.
Going checking
Baby
on
and
Baby
Bailey.
and Bailey.
Right, I needed to roll for that. Okay.
They're just still in Voskar.
Ben,
Queen.
since you have wonderful luck, give me a number between 1 and 20.
Oh,
One
what?
of these numbers means that they just had a heart attack and died.
Give me a number between 1 and 20.
You know, I'm feeling a good 18.
Okay.
All of a
Alright.
sudden,
Oh,
I'm
no.
scared.
All of a sudden,
And,
18
DJ,
Bad.
give me a number between 1 and 20.
I see.
Let's just
Wait,
double down
Bennett, why didn't you just roll?
because I wanted to go with 18.
Why didn't you just tell them to roll a d20?
DJ, give me a number between 1 and 20.
7.
This is very important. Ooh. Okay, so that would have worked if you were Bennett. So what I was having you guys choose was the DC based one, so your pets would still be around. Because Bennett chose an 18.
Bennett!
Baby and Bailey are gone. Luckily for you, DJ, Spina is still around.
Yes,
What
Spina
do you-
just comes
what?
back when I whistle.
What? Bro, I'm so confused. What's happening?
Bennett, you lost your hellhound.
Why have I lost my hellhound?
Because you chose the DC as 18.
I just wanted to pick 18 as the number. It's a
What
good
if
number.
Bennett rolls- What if Bennett rolls to see if they can find him?
Yeah, can I
Roll the
roll?
whistle.
Can I roll? Is it survival? Because, please.
Sure. Yeah. Roll
Yeah?
survival. We'll roll.
Yeah!
For, athletics.
All
on
right,
the
so I rolled a
hellhound, see if they
13, so it's a
run far enough.
25. It's a
Roll
25. You giving me disadvantage? Okay.
They also got 25, so I need you to roll again.
Okay, that's a 20.
Dirty
Okay,
20.
they rolled a 12 this time, so
I rolled
you're
an
finding
8.
them. They're currently eating garbage.
But they're in the wagon.
No, they're not in the
Oh.
wagon, but they're out of the wagon eating garbage.
Hell yeah.
What are you doing, Baby and Bailey?
I love how you just
We
address
smell
them.
peanut butter! Yeah, peanut butter. Who's in this can?
We have peanut butter in the wagon. Go.
You don't give us enough.
I'm sorry.
This is
I
abuse.
I told Sned to get the actual hard peanut butter. He did. Fine, I'll get you each a jar of peanut butter.
How big? Yeah, how big? It's very important.
Oscar size.
As big as they've got.
How big with your hands?
Like this big. I'll get you like
Between
I'll get you
this
5.
big
I'll
and
get you
this
5 jars if you just go to the wagon each.
Do we get to eat it all at once? Yeah,
No.
do we?
No,
We're
you
not
ration
going.
The wagon just teleports behind Luris.
it.
They've
The
pulled,
character.
they've pulled CPS on Loris. Again.
Oh.
Well, Ben has to make a new
Should've got the
character
Alba.
because baby Bailey ran away.
Should have got the Alba. Fine, you can have it all at once.
Promised.
Yes.
He has his fingers crossed behind
Roll
his back.
deception. Roll deception, Benny. I heard that in your voice. Roll deception.
16.
Yeah, they're not that- Oh, they should- Bear just chains them up. They're
Worst.
never moving again.
Runs back towards the wagon.
Okay, just to be safe, I'm gonna just, fine steed ghost here.
I'm gonna ring Sned.
You bop up.
You're gonna ring Sned.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sned picks up and he goes, "Oh hi, I'm like I don't know, like a 5-minute walk away. What's up? Did you forget something?"
No. We just need you back. We need everyone.
The
in
gods,
wagon.
the gods. How's Sned the gods here to teleport us?
The phone's on speaker. L. The orb's on
Oh,
speaker.
Sned.
Which god?
You know
Again?
the one. The one that's already been here. You know the one. You know the one, Sned.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be back.
Thanks, buddy.
Cheers, Sned.
Yeah, I'd like one of those, please.
The one that's already been
Thank
here could have
you,
been
yeah.
like half the gods by this point.
This one was
You're
here
not
a
even
week
close
ago.
to half.
This one's the
I'll
one
go.
that's been here most recently. It's been here. It
Alright.
was
Darker,
Sned
can
gets
I go
back
buy
just
some
as
peanut
Lauren
butter?
comes back with some peanut butter apparently. So
Okay,
the
so
biggest jars
everyone's
of
here
peanut
then.
butter you can get
Okay, so how much did that peanut butter cost?
are like a
us?
5-gallon jar. You promise them 3 each, and that's gonna be around 43 gold.
What?
43
Quality-
gold? Jesus Christ! did I go to fucking...
That is
Bennett,
30
you went to Waitrose.
No,
gallons
no,
of
no,
peanut
hold on.
butter.
No, you know what? Hold on.
30
Hold on.
gallons of peanut butter.
Bennett, you went to Waitrose.
No, it is like 5-gallon like bottle tubs of peanut butter. No,
Yeah.
You promised me 3 each.
technically Bennett.
Peanut butter
Yeah.
cost. Hold on. Okay. So, one kilogram of peanut butter, a kilogram from Costco costs $7.39.
Are we doing the math now?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Are you
I don't know what a
Are
kilogram
you
is.
What is the fucking word? Are you
Okay, Bennett.
43 gold?
Bennett.
Yeah, you-
1 kilogram is a quarter of a gallon. 1 kilogram
Okay,
is a
yeah.
quarter of a gallon.
So, what? Quarter? So.
And each
7,
tub is 5 gallons.
39 times 4. So that's 30 quid.
For what?
30 quid for a gallon.
And that's 5
So that's
gallons in a
times it
tub.
by 5, so 150 quid.
For 1 gallon. For 1 tub, Bennett. For one tub.
So it would be around
For
500
1 tub.
quid. Well, 450.
All right, 500 gold.
Yeah, Bennett, you made
That
this worse for yourself.
Makes no
Well,
sense.
No, it's not comparable as a price.
That is not comparable. Broker, you
It's
know
not,
how
but it's
much
funny. So 43 gold, please.
Bennett, take
Well,
it.
you can either do the 43 gold or the fucking how much was it again?
500.
500 gold.
You'll kill yourself, Dropper.
So you can either do the 43 gold or pay Droger in real life the 500 quid.
Honestly?
It's not gonna get 500 quid in her bank.
Actually, you know, that'd be
Right.
lovely,
What
Bennett.
are these standards you've set, Bennett? What? So you're saying, you're setting the standard. You're setting the standard that if we don't want to pay something, we just pay Drucker actual money.
Yeah, you figure out the
Exactly.
equivalent price in real life and pay that amount to Droger. You want to buy heavy armor but don't have enough gold? How much would that cost in real life? Send that Droger.
Gokra, please don't just put that in the group chat without any context.
I'll do what I want. But
For
yeah.
a minute, I genuinely thought Droker was gonna put like the PayPal info in the chat for Bennett.
I don't have
Yeah,
PayPal.
drop
That's
yourself.
your own bit. No, I live in Alaska, the Yukon region. My home address is 7124
I thought you
Penguin
lived in-
Drive.
I thought you lived in
Penguin Drive.
Antarctica.
Penguin Drive.
Alright
That
guys,
is a very
let me continue with
what?
on the session. You know how we're meant
Yes.
to time skip again? And we never do
Yeah.
correctly.
Yeah,
Technically, we did. To be fair,
All
we
right.
can't
So
skip
as
the
everyone
end
gets
of-
back into the wagon, we the god goes, all right.
Yeah, this is everyone. Now.
I assume this is everybody.
Yes, this is everyone, right? Look
we
around.
got like a time thing going on. I'm not really the only one that wants to meet with you guys. Really, you're the only one that wanted me here, so
Wait,
you know.
there's
Honestly,
other
someone
people
else
want to
has
meet
already
us?
Before, yeah.
What?
I mean, yeah, my husband does.
Oh, I've heard great
Womp
things about him.
womp.
I've heard he's great. Heard great things about him.
Didn't know you were married, to be honest.
Oh,
What
yeah,
was your
it's a
wedding
whole
like?
thing. He wanted to kill me. I wanted to, have an own island that I played, like, I don't know, certain games with people's lives and things. It was a whole thing, We're past those years.
Look, gotta love a good enemies to
however-
lovers. Yeah.
Lil,
Yeah,
was
sure,
your
sure.
relationship this toxic, or is it just that one? Because mine wasn't.
No, mine was fine.
Was okay, so it is
It's not
just him
toxic.
being
No,
weird,
no,
right?
It's very healthy, let me tell you. Very healthy.
Yeah, the relationship's honestly
so-
great.
Yeah,
You
just
should-
like a knife to the throat.
Luris, honestly, you should really
Also,
read about
I am
it.
a
What are we
she right
talking
now,
about again?
so we gotta. Anyway, we gotta move. We gotta hurry this up. Okay, I've got appointments I have to get done,
Mhm.
and if you don't want to hurry, that's fine. Deal's off. It's whatever.
No,
But,
let's go. No,
you know.
let's go. Let's go. Quick. Let's
Yeah,
go.
great. All right, so, and the giver kind of claps her hands together, and then the wagon shakes a little bit, goes blah, 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 and then it goes from the outside of the wagon that you're used to after the past couple weeks here to bright, flashing lights everywhere.
We don't have to pay for parking, right?
I mean, considering you're my guest and I own the place, I think you're fine.
That's good.
But just in case.
Just remembered something.
Bennett. Let's open it.
Not
Did you
Not doing
remember?
nothing. It's okay.
If you like forgot your bow or something.
No, it's something about character.
So
Great. Okay, so anyway, moving right along. I know you forgot. Moving right along. If you'll follow me, your companions can stay in your wagon and/or explore the casino. There's a lot of great things to do. A lot of games, a lot of gambling. We got, card games. We've got slot machines. We got the whole thing going on. And you know what? There are deals to be made for your pleasure. I'm gonna leave all of you up to the guest waiting room, unless you also want to explore the casino, earn some money, maybe.
No. I'm
I'm gonna
good. You
gamble
guys
now, to be
go. You guys have fun. I've got business. You guys go have fun.
Okay.
Sure.
I'll
Lots
leave the
to
rest
see
of
now.
you. Yeah. So, if that's the case, you want to stay down here instead of going to the guest room, all of you, I can give you this. And the giver opens up her palm to produce a little red rock.
Rock.
This will produce a sound, a very cool sound, a very nice sound, when I am ready to bring you to my wonderful husband, so that he can talk to you. Other Whizwazzle Whizzles, we have a deal to complete, right?
Yes, we do.
All right. You guys have fun. And the giver kind of like
Yes.
skips off before turning back around and going, oh, and before I forget, welcome to the Flowers Casino.
Oh,
He
for
has his little jazz hands.
no!
Hold on.
What do you mean, no?
Hey.
You just remake the
Rock,
Lotus
rock.
Casino, but renamed it
No.
Flowers.
I did
No?
not. I was trying not to name it the Lotus Casino. It's not the Lotus Casino. You don't have to worry about that.
Okay, good. I got
You'll
scared.
find out why it's called the Flower Casino later on. There's a
Great!
reason. Anyway, moving on. Go up to the
Okay, quick.
and the giver kind of
quick,
leads
okay,
Will
guys,
up to the room, and
guys,
and you guys sit down. Yeah.
guys. Quick question. Are we or are we not currently in the nation that hates Lil when we may or may not be royalty? We don't know anymore.
See, that's the thing. That's why us just getting teleported right into the middle of it and us being with the Giver is a benefit to us, Hoodie.
I'm just saying, if like the police see you here,
The police see me, I'm with God.
What police are gonna be in here?
What police are gonna go, yeah, that person that's with God, let's arrest them.
They might see you outside without them.
They're leading me inside.
I mean, when we're
They're leading you further into the building.
when we're leaving,
Don't worry
though,
about that.
That'll be a problem we can cross in the future. It's not a
That'll
right now
be-
problem.
that'll
That
be
looks like
future.
Futura's problems, and I
feel
don't
like
deal
it's
with
the very-
Futura's.
I feel like it's the very near future, to be completely
It's not a
honest.
right now problem, and we have never dealt in things that aren't right now problems. But name one other time we have dealt in something that is not a right now problem.
Exactly.
Exactly.
All right. So the giver. Great. We're gonna move this right along. The giver, okay, sits you down at a little seat. It's got like a red cushion. It looks very nice, and they sit in a seat adjacent to it with a desk in the center. And spinning around on the chair, their appearance quickly changes into another person entirely. And yeah, it's the original. It's the one that you met the first time that you
Yeah.
met the giver. It's a man's form this time, and he goes, "All right, deal. What do you want? What do you propose? What do you got going on here? You want to make a deal with me, right?"
Yes, so... Right. Couple things I'm missing. Right, obviously, arm. Obvious one. Name. Lost that to, what was his name? What was the god's name again, Joker?
It was Arius.
I lost that to, Arius. Could do with that back. And,
Ooh, took the hunter's gamble, eh?
yeah, and, also, apparently, I've lost my kingship. Could do with that back. So, what I was thinking, you know, you help me get these things back. Serentel, where I'm going to can be pledged to your allegiance or your husband's or both. Really, whatever floats your boat. I can become a soldier for you again, but more powerful this time. You help me with this arm thing. I imagine it'll come with something. I can, you know, spread your words. I guess I'll get my shield repainted properly or whatever. But you know, repledge my allegiance to you. And I don't know if you have anything else you think you might want from this. You feel free to contribute.
That's it. That's all. That's all you have to offer.
I know you. Look, man. Look, I'm down for anything you have to offer. All I know is what I need.
Okay. So let me get this straight.
Mm-hmm.
You want your
Yeah.
arm back, which honestly is probably the nicest thing here. Let me tell you, the guy I have to go to for that really doesn't like me because his husband really doesn't like me. The guy's kind of my grandson, almost-ish, sort of, kind of, little bit, doesn't like me.
Oh.
Right. So that's a problem in itself. Number two,
Mm.
you said you wanted your name back?
I mean, that's like, honest, yeah. But I kind of feel like that would be the most difficult since another god took that from me. So honestly, if needed, we
Yeah,
can shelve
you know,
that one.
reversing the whole thing with the Crown Prince of Gods is going to be a bit rough.
We
but
can shelve that one if needed. We can shelve that one. I can get it back another way.
no. It's alright. That one's rather easy. I don't care about that guy.
Oh, okay. That's good. Glad we're on
see,
the same page. Yeah. I don't like
Here's
him
the
much either.
thing. You want
I think
your
it's cool.
kingdom back,
Yeah, I mean, I don't really care what I have to do for it. I don't
You
much...
want me? Okay, so what's number one? What's going on with your kingdom right now? What is the whole issue? Why do you need it back? See, people don't usually lose those.
Well, you see, right? You know, I became king because my friend here, they were being really racist and shit to my friend, and I was like, they can't do that. That's wrong. So I did that, and then I had to leave because I have this stupid goddamn deal where I die if I break it, and I have to go bring back the sun. Otherwise, I die. So I had to leave, and then someone has basically usurped the
Okay, so
throne.
you left.
And someone's basically
Someone
usurped
it.
Yes.
Doesn't usually happen either. So what you're asking me
I mean,
do...
can you confirm that the throne's been taken? If it hasn't been taken, then that doesn't need to. It's a non-issue.
That's not part of the deal.
I mean,
So,
okay.
here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want me
Uh-huh.
to go over to this little kingdom of yours.
Yeah.
Take the person that may or may not have usurped the throne.
Uh-huh.
And then just plant you back in it. That's pretty hard to do. From what I know about you, is that you took this kingdom over by force yourself, right? You competed in these little games.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, that was
and
their
then,
games. They, I didn't even
all that
compete.
happened.
Yeah. I mean, that was their rules. They said
Great.
everyone could compete. Yeah.
Did you do anything else before leaving that may or may not have caused problems?
I mean, I kind of made it so they didn't do slavery anymore. And they, like, you know, had to like do.
And you took over Sarentel, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I understand that is that big thing, and there's a lot of problems with that, but I kind of also feel like you can kind of agree morally it's maybe not the best thing there is.
Yeah, it's part of my contract. I'm not really allowed to kidnap people anymore
Oh,
permanently.
man. Look, who's that contract to? I'm sure we can deal with him, you know? Well, you know, who doesn't need to, you know, just a little bit of fun.
The deal's to my husband, so that'd be
never
a little
mind.
rough. Some marital problems there, but
Well, yeah.
here's the thing. You want me to go into your kingdom and change the memories and lives of every single person in there to keep you in charge. Now, don't get me wrong. I could just take out the guy and reinstate you back in, but that would last maybe 2 minutes. You're not there. You're not gonna be there. You're under this, like, contracty thing.
I mean, if you
right?
can deal
So
with that
I would
contract,
need-
that would be an issue. Yeah, well.
I would need to go in and change everything. That's a big ask, and honestly, unless... Shoot, I don't know. Yeah. Here's what we're gonna do. This is my final offer to you, kind of, sort of, maybe. We can work it out a little bit, but here's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
You becoming my soldier means nothing to me.
I don't
know who you are. I know you used to work for me or something, but I have this whole casino that's really nice. And if you're taking the whole, like, murder thing out of your kingdom of criminals, which is also not that wealthy, I'm gonna be so real, then I don't really have a reason to want anything to do with that kingdom, especially since I already have one thing here.
I mean, look.
And running it is so hard, you know? So here's what we're gonna do.
Yeah. I mean...
I can give you your arm back.
The murder's fine.
I can give you...
Murder's fine. That's fine.
I can give you your arm back. I can give you your name back.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad.
The kingdom's gonna be a bit rougher. So what I want for your arm...
Yeah.
And for your name... It's pretty simple here. I want to be able to test my nightmares on you because I do need test subjects for my nightmares. They, I gotta figure them out somehow. You ever get that dream with like the banana crates falling on top of you and you dying repeatedly? That's
Yeah,
me.
that's right. Oh, that's you.
Oh
Yeah, no, I
yeah.
know.
So
I see
every
it
dream
now,
you
yeah.
ever had, I have to make by hand, and so
Oh, that seems
testing
like a
out
lot of
dreams.
work. Yeah.
I could do it to everybody. No one's upset about the dreams, especially, when they're as nice as the ones I really like making. But the nightmares are a bit trickier.
Yeah.
So, allow me to test nightmares on you. And,
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
let me see. And, the giver goes from having 2 eyes to only the 1 eye in the middle of their forehead as they open that up. And it's like they're looking directly into your soul.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, so because of other contracts, I can't really kill your friends. And those are technically what's most important to you, if I gather that correctly.
Yeah, no, like kind of everyone else has died.
Yeah. So I'm gonna take the thing that's second or third most important to you. And that is your ability to keep them safe. See, I am the god of powers. I get new things. I use them. I can distribute them. You know what I don't have? I mean, despite, you having it, which is awesome, by the way. But I, for your arm and your name, I want to be able to test nightmares on you, but I also want that werewolf of yours.
I mean, you gave it to me, so...
How would I manage to give it to
Oh no,
you
you're the one that...
if I don't have it?
You're the one that cursed me with it. You said you cursed me with it. When I met you that first time, when you tried kidnapping my friend before. You said, oh yeah, I'm the one that spiked your drink and cursed you with the werewolf. That was you. That's what I mean.
I'm pretty sure I'd remember doing that, I'm gonna be honest. I can't really go around doing that whole thing. I don't usually go out and around and things. What else happened, perchance?
I mean, so we would
Where was it? Where were we again?
It was
You
the
were on your
capital
way
Silent Hill,
to-
wasn't it?
No,
it
you
was
were on
before
your
we
way to the
arrived.
first
we
big
had
city.
just finished beating up that one goblin on the side of the road.
Yeah. So we were just traveling in
He poked
we
him
were just
with a large
traveling in
stick.
Sarental. We'd not long been on the road, our group, and
Again, I don't go to Sarental, like, ever.
So
Again, it's not really my crowd. I like my little hotel here, and besides, I have enough to do with going into dreams and things.
yeah, then who could it have been? Because they appeared in there, and they made a deal because they tried kidnapping my friend. To get them back, we made a deal with them about bringing the sun back. But then
And you were able to breach that deal, weren't you?
Yes.
So it wasn't me. Yeah, sorry. You got scammed, which is great for you. But they're also really funny, by the way. But I can't really give out abilities I don't already have. So, I want the werewolf. And I want my ability to test nightmares on you.
Yes.
And then we can talk about the kingdom, which honestly is going to be a bit rough.
Yeah.
Because the only thing you can really give me for that one would be either your ability to smite completely, which you're not going to give up. Your ability to heal completely, which you're not going to give up. I know, you got this whole big destiny ahead of you and things. That talks for later. Or, I just take all your party members, which I also can't do. The blood cost for that one is a wee bit too high. So here's what I can do for you. You needed this kingdom. For what reasons? What are the real reasons behind you wanting this whole thing?
Look, I having this kingdom means I would be able to have, eventually, when I build it up, who knows, if maybe it turns out slavery was the best option, we'll discover which way is the best way to make money out of those people there. But I have money, I can then get rid of people that cause unnecessary harm, and people force them into ways in life they do not want. But, you know, I feel like find a way to make sure people...
But that's not the real reason that you want it, right?
Gotta keep people safe. Can't lose any more people. So if I just get rid of the people
Exactly.
that are
So if you
causing
lose
harm-
your crown, you do lose someone, don't you?
Oh god! Yes, I do.
Oh god.
I lose my baby boy. Yes, I lose one of my closest friends.
Yeah. So here's what I can do for you then. You needed the crown to not only be able to explore around the Pilfonian Empire
Yes.
freely and not get arrested, but you also want to keep this new friend of yours close to you without them having to go back, which, if they are who I think they are, that little green kobold that frequents, well, that whole area.
Yes.
If you want to keep those, I can give you a deal.
Hope so.
Pretty easy, pretty simple. I will give you a diplomatic immunity for the amount of time you're in the Pilfonian Empire until you leave.
Yeah.
When it will vanish. And I can break the kobold's agreement so they can stay with you and have some form of freedom. However, I'm gonna need something else from you.
Boy. Yeah. Well, what?
Well, do you have any ideas first before I suggest something?
Your other arm.
My pinky toe.
Only way.
You just what arms that you're missing.
At least now you can feel it.
What do I... Oh no. Oh my god. No, I can't do that. That's horrific.
There's only one thing I can think of, and I know for a fact you might want to do that less than you would give up Sned. So
I'll tell you what I can do for you. The memory of your partner.
No.
oh,
Dear
that's
Christ,
that-
that's
not
That's
what I was
evil.
thinking.
That is evil.
That is evil.
Look,
so
it can
nice.
have a
Thank you,
lot of
Betsy.
value.
Okay, I was more thinking ghost.
Jesus Christ, that's two now.
Ghost. I thought of Ghost as well.
Well, luckily for you, Ghost isn't a high enough cost. So.
Yay! The bestie.
So here's what I'm willing to offer for
Lou
you.
doesn't have a lot. That isn't the other party members.
No, you do not have a lot. So here's what I'm gonna do.
You broke bit.
Seriously. I can take that other eye, well, not really other eye, but I could take one of your eyes. You'd get, some blind bits to you for sure. And I'd replace it with an eyeball of my own. That way I can watch what you're doing. Almost as like a sitcom, like a TV.
I mean, would I still be able to use
show.
like the eye, like my eye, or was it like not usable as my eye at all?
No.
No? Oh, I don't know.
No, it would not focus as your eye. So you'd have a couple issues there. I mean, unless you want to trade something else for that one. However, the other thing that I can do for you, actually, idea. I'll allow you to use it as your eye.
Ooh.
If you give me any memory of the people closest to you that are not in your party. Your mom, your dad, if you had them, I don't know. The human things tend to confuse me. I don't know, I've been around a while. Your mom, your dad, your siblings, maybe.
The
your,
memory
your
of some-
wife,
wait,
your husband,
Drokra.
your partner, your kids.
Drokra. Is this like a specific memory or a memory of an entire person?
All of them.
All of them. Okay.
You'd forget anything that has to do with them. You basically, Lil would now believe they're an orphan. And alone. Permanently until they found their party.
So
Wait, just no, everyone or a specific
everyone or a
person?
specific person?
Everyone.
Oh.
Of everyone?
Any friends? Any family members? Any partners?
I
past
thought it
lovers?
was a specific person.
Wait, and this
Pets.
just
Oh,
means
it was until you wanted to use the eye, so.
no,
Yeah.
no. So wait. So
I
if
would just not have the eye then.
yeah, I just won't have the eye usable.
But could you theoretically could you negotiate it down to a single person and just pick a shitty person to be a past?
Then it wouldn't really be worth
It
anything.
wouldn't be worth anything.
No, fair enough.
It has to be worth something.
Yeah, use the eye.
I don't need to use the eye. I don't need to use the eye.
You're probably gonna get like disadvantage on all perception checks.
Lil is
Yeah.
already not perceptive. I hope to
Yeah.
break it to you. Lil is not perceptive. Lil already has a -2 in perception.
Lil can't see.
Lil already
can't see.
Lil already does not. Lil already needs glasses. This isn't going to do anything.
His eyes already full.
Lil's eyes are
You're actually blind in that eye.
Okay, so
Those-
if you do not want to use your eye, then I can just take the memory of the closest person to you from your past.
I mean, oh no.
Anything that had to do with them. You'd forget them entirely, which is a lot better than forgetting everyone, but you'd forget this one person. Anything that had to do with them at all.
Take
I
the
mean,
eye.
are you gonna miss them if you don't remember them? I'm being practical.
Bennett.
Bennett over here being the dick.
Sadly, Mark doesn't really have anyone like that if it wasn't him, besides
In
the brother
Thelysis?
who, yeah,
Infelicis.
who they can actively talk to whenever they want now. So,
But they wouldn't know they
Oh,
could.
not whenever
They wouldn't
they want.
know because they'd forget completely about Infelicis.
yeah, but like, you know, they can still like.
It's not like Infelicis can talk, so you just find a random ghost and you'd learn their name.
Oh, that'd be so depressing, actually. And Thelysis
To be
is
fair,
just
Mark,
unable to
if
tell
Mark
you
were
who
to
they
make
are.
it, to be fair, if Mark were to make a deal with the giver, it'd probably be to make Infelicis like alive again.
Oh no. Sned. No.
Do you want to lose
give
your
up the
wife
eye.
or do you want to lose Sned? This is the big question.
Oh
Give
god.
up the eye. Give up your eye.
No, I give up my eye as well as this, hoodie.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a double whammy.
Like,
Oh,
I lose my eye no matter what in this situation. Whether I want to see or don't, I lose my eye. And it's just a matter of whether I'm giving up everyone or no one, or Sned.
Or one.
One person, or everyone, or Sned.
I mean, you're gonna forget Sned either way then.
No, it's only at like before Lil met the party.
For episode 1.
Wait. What?
So basically, everyone, I couldn't forget people I met after episode 1, basically. So I can't forget the people in the party and stuff. I would just forget people from Lil's past.
Okay.
I'm a benevolent god.
Oh god. Yeah, so
idea. Do we want to do a Cass Arathos style roll?
No, I'm not
Cass
rolling
hasn't gone
on.
to bed.
I'm not rolling on.
Roll to decide who you forever forget.
Who do you lose?
Who do you
Head
lose?
or tail?
Do that.
Well,
Also,
does
speaking
Lil
of Cass,
I'm
does
just a
Lil
nice
care for
person.
their parents?
speaking
Lil-
of Cass, to be fair,
yeah.
Probably
so
cares
what's
for his
Cass
wife.
looking like?
Lil only cares for the partner, really.
So
Speaking-
you could just reasonably trade over your parents.
But that's the thing.
Uh,
It's not.
No, it's
No.
for the it's for the life.
Deception.
Could they
Is
theoretically?
Steve a god?
Do you want to deceive like this
That's
guy?
true.
No,
out
this
of
seems like
all
that
of
was a
them?
horrible idea. I'm not doing that.
I'm pretty
There's
sure
no
those are the consequences.
try.
No, Bexy, because it'll end up worse. It'll
Yeah.
get worse.
Yeah.
Theoretically, could Turbo just give up both their parents in return to
No.
not give up the other two? Oh fuck. I thought
You can
two
have the
small
actual
ones
people.
would be
Wife-
equal to the big one.
Wife versus Sned.
Wife versus Ned.
Oh,
No.
that's the title right there.
No.
Battle to the dead.
Time
Battle
for
of the
a
bands.
battle.
My
Versus
bet's on the
wife.
on the what
Sned
on the
versus
of
dead
Sned.
wife.
My bet's on Snap.
I'm
But
crying.
this is to see through the eye, correct?
No, to see through
No.
the eye, I forget everyone.
Then why are you trading a memory?
To just
Because
get
I and a memory.
to keep Sned. If I don't, we lose Sned, Bexy.
Why are we losing Sned?
Because Lil isn't king.
And Sned's only here because of that. Sned would then go to the other king.
Okay,
of
okay,
Seinfeld.
but aren't you
Sned would
getting
be
your
forced
kingdom
back.
back?
No.
Yeah, for this. Wait, what's that?
No, they're
that
just
was-
breaking
No,
Sned. No, they're
what?
breaking
Just
Sned's
people.
deal, so Sned can stay with us.
Okay.
Basically, what's happening is that Lil doesn't have enough to trade for the kingdom.
But I
so
haven't-
what's
I can
basically
trade this
happening
out.
is that
I'm gonna help try and sort this out because I think that you're being given an entirely unfair deal right now.
Yeah,
It's
kind of.
the giver,
It's
that's kind
a
of the whole
god.
point.
It's kind of the
That's
giver.
kind-
that's kind of the whole point.
That's
Yeah.
kind of the point, Vexy.
Yeah.
So debate.
Lil has
Okay.
nothing else to offer, Bexy. I hate to. Lil has
So-
genuinely
So
nothing.
you either lose really good memories with someone who you can never speak to again, or
It might be more of a mercy.
you lose the ability to do the really cool handshake.
Not the
For
handshake.
real.
I know what I'd personally go for.
The giver's gonna lean
It's-
back in their
Oh
seat
my
and
God.
go, listen,
Yeah.
as someone who's lost around 9 partners, it really is a mercy to forget
I
sometimes.
was just waiting to
I
hear what
wish
you
I
said.
could forget.
You don't. You. I. Mm, it's. But it's home. It's the only memory of home. Good memory of home.
Is what you have right now not home?
It is, but it's the only good memory of where I actually came from. Is with them. I'm keeping on going for them. I wouldn't have much more reason to keep on going apart from the contracts. If not for them.
Well, then I can offer you another person to forget.
Who would you have in mind?
Either you can forget her, or you can just forget one of your party members. And you'd be able to obviously, like, you know, repeat the whole thing, you know, get to know them again, but you'd forget they ever existed. You've never met them before.
We can do that. Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me roll. Give me. I'm
Roll
rolling
for
a
who to
d4.
forget.
I'm rolling a d4. And if it's there's 3 people I have in mind for it, and if it's a 4, I'll just re-roll. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Bye bye, Mark.
Oh. Well,
I was kind of.
Mark was 1, Dawn was 2, Cass was 3, and then 4 was re-roll. Because I kind of felt like Lil's
Bye bye, Mark.
Lil's relationship to
Mark.
Lil's relationship to a Kun and Fearless, a Kun and Luris wouldn't be enough. I feel like, so it kind of had to be one of those
That
3.
would not be, yeah.
It would have to be one of those 3, and so I guess it's Mark. This is
Me like suggesting like, you know, you have your soul, you have your like your senses, you know, like you could trade one of those. No, Mark.
I can trade Mark. It's fine.
You've got this. You've got this.
You could
person.
trade like your skill in something.
No, I'll trade Mark. I'll trade my memory of Mark.
Okay, all right.
Bye, Mark.
okay.
Bye bye, Mark.
Bye bye, Mark.
As you hand, and as you settle on this, the giver's gonna put out a hand, and the hand kind of turns like weirdly shadowy as the one eye glows, and it kind of becomes sort of deformed almost. And he goes, "Do we have a deal?"
Lil will sit in silence for a minute, thinking, and then reach out and shake the hand. We do.
And as you do, you feel a massive thrall of power go through your system. It's rough, it's tumble, it's something, man. Mark vanishes now. As you begin
I go.
to forget. But also, you're gonna take. Let me see how bad it is.
Oh god.
This guy has a tendency to go a little over the top, so. That's gonna be 100 psychic damage.
Lil actually survives that.
Alright, 100 psychic damage down the drain, werewolf form down the drain.
Actually, Joker, I meant to say, like, D&D wise, werewolf form down the drain, does that mean, like, I lose my levels in Blood Hunter, or, like, what? Like, gameplay wise.
Does Blood Hunter have to exist with a werewolf form?
For level 3, that's the thing I get for it.
So you can put those levels in something else then.
Okay, cool. Thank you. I was just thinking that for that. Thank you.
No problems.
Level down.
Yeah, you're not level 7 compared to the rest of us.
Screwed over
Whoops.
so bad. You can't ever come back. No. All right then. Glad to see you're still standing after that one. Your arm will be there here for you very soon. Preferably before you finish your talk with my husband. Speaking of which, the giver presses a little button, and the red rock that you all had goes off, and it goes, "Hello, friends! It's time to go! Everyone get in a circle, hold hands. You're about to go bye-bye."
What?
The rock everyone else has. So Luris, Cass, Mark, a Kun. Those guys.
Oh, so Lil doesn't do anything. Lil's just
Wait.
chilling.
Wait, does Lil's arm grow back? Yeah.
No, not yet. I have to come
no.
back for that.
Oh.
Alright,
Yeah,
so
okay.
do all of you grab hands?
Yeah. Well, what about Cass? Because
Maxie.
I'm assuming they might. Be...
Cass will be going.
Cass will be going. Cass is fine. Cass is fine if Cass wants to be fine. Everybody else good? Alright. Everyone gets teleported. Everyone gets teleported. And including Lil, actually, as you now have your name back. Congratulations.
Yay!
Yay! Aren't you so happy with the deal you made?
I'm so
As you get
happy.
teleported directly into another conference room. This one with 6 chairs.
Mark would like to look at Lil and realize there's no werewolf there now. Just be like, what did you do? Where's your werewolf gone?
Who are you?
What?
I don't want to talk to you about what happened. That's personal. I don't know you.
We've been traveling together for a year.
No, you're
Stranger danger. Stranger danger.
Stranger danger.
You're making
What?
Cass.
Hello,
Cass,
what
who's
are you
that?
talking about?
Cass, who's that? Cass, why
That's
are they
I've known
here?
Mark.
you longer than you've known Cass.
Who's Mark? Cass.
That's
Lil?
No.
Miss Mark.
Who is Mark?
Mark.
Lil would get a sudden memory of Mart standing over the dead corpse of their wife. Have fun, guys.
Oh
What?
no!
Oh no!
How is that actually? Mark is 20. That is not.
Yeah, how does that
The math doesn't make sense, but it's in your head now.
The math isn't mathing, but you don't give a shit.
No, I'm kidding. I'm not that evil, but you do see Mark very evilly laughing over a huge pile of bodies about, some acquaintances you've had, all the good
Oh.
stuff. Anyway, you would see
Okay,
Mark is
Mark
very
would
evil.
Mark has probably laughed over a pile of bodies before, but they were all bad parents, okay?
He's Cass. He's not. He's not a good person, Cass.
What?
He's.
Lil, what the hell are you on
he's-
about?
This.
Lil.
No. Get no.
This is fucking hell.
This is all very touching, but we do have some business to get on with.
Sure.
As sitting in the chair that you guys have completely ignored for some reason.
I'm sorry.
There's
we were
another
a bit
guy.
preoccupied
I'm
by the
sorry,
fact
we're
that-
You were preoccupied. Alright.
We've got bigger things currently, Joker, if you didn't notice. Oh, don't fake cry.
Joker gets bullied in her own campaign by her players.
Alright, so there's a guy sitting in the chair that all of you are kind of facing in your chairs as Lil tries to find a different seat away from Mark.
Yeah.
Yes, we're sitting between.
Nice. This
Luris is
man.
gonna remain standing.
All right. Here I think
Hold
I got a sketch I did of him recently. He's got
Mark-
purplish
Mark hasn't
horns
moved.
that grow up into black. This is very obviously a god, by the way.
Yeah, I
Purplish
just want
horns
to
that
point
grow
out
up into black.
that Mark probably hasn't moved. Mark's just standing there, partly in shock, but also partly, like, upset.
Alright, I apologize. This was a another crappy work sketch, but you guys got an idea
Hey,
what
we
they
got
look like.
crappy workshop. Good.
Uh,
That's
yeah,
also
yeah.
a crappy sketch, okay? Have you
Okay,
seen,
yeah,
That is a
Joker, what
crappy
the
sketch.
hell?
have you, Drokra,
That's
have
not
you
a
seen
crappy
the thumbnail?
sketch.
Drokra, have you seen the thumbnail I put in the art channel? That's a crappy work sketch. This is just art.
No, it's crappy work sketch.
Oh my god,
I
it's
will not
almost
hear
like
otherwise.
Drokra.
No. No, anyway, moving on. I will not. I can't take compliments. Stop talking to me. But
Before Cass sits down, he'll look at Mark and
great.
just mumble, we'll deal with this after.
Agreed.
Mark looks like he's
Okay.
gonna cry.
You guys, listeners, you would see, they would see a man with, kind of like a darker olive tone, like skin tone with like a hooked nose, a small beard, I guess, black hair, purple horns, like black detail, I guess, and a suit and tie, weirdly enough. It's not in the drawing, but he usually wears suits. Which is odd considering suits don't really exist, but it makes sense lore-wise, okay? You don't know yet, but it
Okay.
makes sense. All right. Thank you all for coming. We have some business to discuss. And, well, first things first. And he's gonna lift up his hand. Well, not really. He's not gonna do that yet. But he's gonna stand up a little bit from the table, and he's gonna go, my name is Oleander. And, well, I'm here to help you, as a sort. You all have been sent to me by various different acquaintances of mine. And I did make a deal with one of the ones two of you happen to frequent. He snaps his hand, and all of you would feel a freeing weight, as the deal you made at the very beginning goes away.
Yippee!
And he sits back down. In exchange for this service I've done for all of you, you're going to need to listen. The truth of the matter is, all of you, whether you like it or not, are in a situation. And you have a job to fulfill. All of you are here to kill a god. And that's where the session ends for today. I hope all of you have fun.
Oh my
Oh my
fucking
God.
god.
Yay! How'd you guys like the whole
Oh
the
my
giving him that
god.
wasn't